Good morning, my name is Elaine Fleischman. I'm from New York, in the United States. I am 75 years young. I came to this program for no particular reason except that I've never been to Nepal. I chose to do the teaching and the education part and the crafts. I enjoy working with children. I do have a program in the United States with 5th graders, so this was a perfect match. The most surprising thing that I found with the Nepalese people were extremely kind and caring and very inclusive, including the host family. And the host family was extremely supportive, very kind. I have nothing to say that would be detrimental. The other thing that I was really upset about was the poverty, the sanitary conditions, and the unpaved roads. As far as tips for volunteers, I would say that during the monsoon season they should bring extra clothing because clothes don't dry for about 2 or 3 days, a poncho, an umbrella, and a sense of humor. The sightseeing was extremely good. Our host was very accommodating, gave us a great deal of suggestions, and all of them were quite good. The donations that were suggested were books, arts and crafts material, crayons, pencils, sharpeners, and usually Sarah at the United States program will tell you what to bring. I would consider doing that, and I would consider using guitar because they allow 100 pounds per person, which gives you the opportunity to bring a huge amount of stuff, which is very, very needed both at the library and the school. The laundry was fine for a small amount of money. You can have your laundry done, but keep in mind it won't dry for 2 days. And the internet was not a problem. Bus transportation is something that I've never experienced. Again, flexibility, the roads are terrible, so the trip can be uncomfortable, but the people there just make you feel very, very comfortable inside the bus. They hold your packages. They will give you a seat, especially if you have gray hair. As far as the weather is concerned, monsoon can be uncomfortable, so if you decide to come, then please be aware of that. The local people, I don't think there's enough adjectives to describe their kindness, their caring. Everything about them makes you say, why can't the rest of the world be like this? And the tours, we went to Lumini, we went to Chitwan, and they were quite good. It's just Nepal is a small country, but the distance between each place can be very long, so be prepared for a couple of hours of traveling. My personal experience, I can't put into words how wonderful it was. The children are, you don't get a chance to really make an impact because it's only 2 weeks, but they love you to death and they show it. And for me personally, this is what I love about doing this trip. It's children, it's a teacher. Sunita was delightful. It was the first teacher we worked with. Unfortunately, she got sick, so we only had a chance to work with her a couple of days. The accommodations were fine. The bathroom, as I suggested, probably we could use just a commode and a sink as an extra. And the meals were excellent. I just like a little bit of variety, but Sarita is a fabulous cook, and she shared her recipes with us. The security, absolutely no problem, and the host family I mentioned was quite lovely. My memory of the trip, I think I described it. The children, everything about the country made me appreciate where I come from and made me appreciate what people have to endure here, and they do it with a smile. I rarely saw anybody that was angry. Nobody on the bus got upset. Considering that you were literally sitting on top of each other and there's no air conditioning, just incredible. And as far as the program itself, Sarah was very clear about what to expect. Questions I asked were no problem. She answered them, and pretty much it was quite accurate.